Hey guys, so here I have a brand new candle of the week to review for you burning here in my living room, and it's the 14.5 ounce for Pumpkin Caramel Latte. So this one says, gather with friends and celebrate the season with this warm, rich blend of creamy pumpkin, spiced caramel, and sweet cream. So as you can see, flawless excellence. This candle, right now it's good, but like when I first lit it, it was not looking good. So it's kind of a gamble with this one, but give it a shot. So you're witnessing a third day burn. The wicks are super thin. They're the thin white wick. Kind of dread them, but my theory of them being so bad has, gone down the drain in recent months, only because the candles with these wicks have been doing so good. So we're doing pretty good. Alright, so getting started with day one, I lit the candle and the wax pulled out and melted. Wax melted and pulled out in about, let's say, this one took a while because while two of the flames were, dancing wickedly high, one of them was just struggling. Like, it wouldn't stay lit, it blew out. I ended up having to relight it like several times, maybe about 4 times in a row. And when I lit it, it was just like this little like ball of like fire flame, nothing really, just like nothing was there. So I'm gonna go great. So I got my cotton balls out. I'm like, LBD to the rescue. So I had to like pretty much rescue the candle. So I let the candle burn out for about maybe 10 minutes or so, and the wax pool started to, started to form. So I used the cotton balls, and then, oh God, that helped out. It just made that one flame just rise and rise. So that was really good. And then after that, I'll say maybe 20 minutes later, I got a full deep even wax pool, and the flames were all high, so that was great. And the throw kicked in. It was always there. Like, I lit it, and the throw was there in about 5 minutes or so, so you're going to get throw, but the performance for the, burn is just kind of iffy. With my candle. Your candle might be an excellent one, but out of the batch, but you just never know. So that was day one, and then I had the candle going for about, let's say, 4 hours, and then everything kind of, went back to normal. So day 2, everything was just perfect. Lit the candle, and the wax melted, pulled out, 15 minutes, throw kicked in right then and there, so that was great. And then day 3 is what we're on now. It's just perfect. Everything's great. So let's talk about flames. Let me just show you really quickly, because the flames were doing something very crazy. So the flame on the left, right there, that one was just nubbing out. Like, it would go high, go low, high, low. So I'm like, what's wrong with my candle? Like, what's going on? This one, or these two, are doing really good. But this one was giving me a lot of trouble. But now they're like all worked out, and they're dancing wickedly high. And I think you can see like a little mushroom top on them, tip of the wick. And as you know, with that, well, not even with this candle, so I'm not going to say what I usually say, but usually 9 out of 10 when you have a mushroom top, the little ball of soot at the tip of the wick, it's going to help those flames to get a lot bigger, thicker, and wider. It's going to melt that wax smoothly and consistently, hopefully giving you a better burn, as you can see right there. And throw, not always guaranteed, but hey, you can dream. So that is day 3 performance. Now let's talk about the throw overall. So the first day, kind of underwhelming because the scent usually has me on the floor by, the first hour. Second day was great. I was on the floor, I was passed out, didn't know where I was, didn't know what happened to me. It was crazy strong. Unfortunately for me, I don't really mind it, but this candle is very, like, sickeningly sweet, super cloying, but it's not to the point of being like just so like terrible. If you know what I mean, like some scents can be I'm like choking. Some scents can be cloying and be okay. Some scents can be cloying and just like you just don't want it, but it's good. Definitely recommended for a larger room, because if you put this in like a single room or like a bedroom, it's going to get you. I guarantee you. Alright, so today it's just great. I can't even move. My eyes are somewhat watering and kind of choked up right now, but it's great. I really like it. Now, here's the crazy part. When I go into the back of my room, or back of my home, it smells like margarine. Like, all I smell is margarine. So I'm like, I know that's not for my sweet cinnamon pumpkin candle because the door is shut and I blew it out, so it's not lingering. And then I come into the room and then I smell the candle. Alright, so the actual scent. It's pretty, well, it's not really accurate to the the name description, but everyone knows it's not really a pumpkin scent. It's basically super sweet, rich caramel milk with, like, this time around I'm getting like a cinnamon spice. Not even a cinnamon sugar, but like a cinnamon spice type scent, because it's really just cloying. But it's self-explanatory in the sense of like a caramel latte. Not really even a latte, just like very milky caramel, rich, and that's pretty much all it is. Sweet cream, not really. Not even a vanilla froth. It's just caramel and milk. That's pretty much all I have to say. So that's it for this guy. A repurch? No, not really. I feel like if it makes it, I mean, it's past mid-range, but if it, you know, carries on and works out, I'm going to let it burn out and call it a day. I'm not going to repurchase this one because I don't love it. I never was, you know, had to have it, but while it's here, I'm going to enjoy it, and that's it. So thanks again for listening and watching. I really appreciate it. You know you have to comment, rate, subscribe. That's a must. And as always, God bless you, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks. Love you much. Bye.